Well, hot damn, this film was a piece of poo. This is Resident Evil Welcome to Raccoon City. It's just been released in the UK, i.e. just now, today. I've just come back from watching it. Yeah, it wasn't even funny in a bad way. This was genuinely really quite bad. All the actors are taking it way too seriously. Dodgy CG, amazing sets, amazing attention to detail. Just not good. Why just smash two stories together? Constantine, give the rights back to Capcom. I could not believe... This is going to be my review slash rant because this film was poo-poo. I'm just going to change the focus so you can see moi. It was genuinely really terrible. I don't know quite what to say about this, actually. Like, where do you start? So, we open up in the past. Claire and Chris Redfield as Kiddly Winkles at Raccoon City Orphanage. And I'm like, alright, fine. We see a young Lisa Trevor creeping around. And you're like, yeah, alright, fine. Lisa Trevor looks alright. Sort of. Oh, God, this film was fucking terrible. And then we flash cut to the future. You get kind of the intro to Resident Evil 2 with, you know, the truck driver, bit of the virus, tipping over, boom. You've seen it in the trailer. The CGI, there's some real bad CGI in this. Dear oh dear. Wesker? Wesker's like sort of a good guy working for the Raccoon Police Department. This is Wesker. Sort of being a good guy, but sort of not. Being hired to track down the G virus. The zombies were atrocious. I can't show any of this stuff because they've been pretty hot on copyright claiming these things. I don't know why, because it's shit. I'm really surprised Sony let this one go. Like, actually, like, made this and distributed it. I'm surprised it made it to theatres. But I guess... Oh, what's the budget on this? Let me have a look. The budget must be nothing. Welcome to Raccoon City. Budget. No budget listed anywhere. Where's the budget? I want to know the budget. No one knows the budget. Well, what a surprise. Probably not very much. Let's be honest. It probably wasn't very much for good reason. Oh, God, the CGI was fucking terrible. Do you remember that first trailer that released? I know this is a rant slash review. I'm aware, alright? I know. It's not my best work, alright? I was going to say leave a dislike, but it doesn't matter anymore because YouTube's removed them. For fuck's sake. Do you remember the first trailer that released and that dog was in it? And I was like, oof. And everyone else was like, oof. Not woof. They were like, oof. That dog looks wonky. That CGI is wonky. Yeah. They have an overuse of CGI on this film with a really poor budget. That's never a recipe for success. Like, it's not. Oh, God. Even my popcorn couldn't keep me happy watching this movie. Oh, dear. And then, I think what annoyed me the most, like, if you're remaking Resident Evil 2, right? Where's Mr. X? Where's Mr. X? I want Mr. X to walk in. I want DMX. X-Gon, give it to you, you know, just for the lols. Nah, we didn't get Mr. X. We got Birkin. I tell you one thing, right? I will give it this. William Birkin's change. That was good. That was actually good. That was the one thing which was pretty comic accurate. Like, all popped up here. There's the eyeballs and everything. Then he became the big beastie. That was actually really good. The CGI was shit, but it was really good. This is what I mean. There's elements of this that work, but as a package, no. It's like having... Got it. I've got the perfect analogy. It's like having gravy. Like, gravy's really nice, right? Like I like KFC gravy. Imagine KFC gravy. And then imagine a chocolate cake. Chocolate cake's really good, isn't it? I really like chocolate cake sometimes. Preference coffee and walnut, but never mind. Oh, a bit of pecan pie, you know, I like all these things. And I like Skittles. Skittles are really nice. And then I whiz them up in a blender and then I drink it. I'm like, fucking, what is this shit? That's what Resident Evil Welcome to Raccoon City is. It is KFC gravy blended with chocolate cake, pecan pie, and Skittles. Each individual ingredient looks alright, but together is just a waste of your time and is total garbage. And is tasteless. And they even tease Mr. X. Like the helicopter crashes in and I'm like, yeah! No, Mr. X. William Birkin, I will give him that. William Birkin was good. Please, God, don't make another one of these. They set it up like there's a sequel coming. And you know what? With Constantine films and the fact that they keep threatening Resident Evil on us because they keep making them non-stop to keep the rights because they suck donkey dong, you're probably going to get a sequel. Oh, good God. Jill Valentine? Like, what is that? What's wrong? Where's Jill Valentine's titties? What's going on? What's going on with Jill Valentine? She's just like, I'm just a gun-toting police cop now. Like, no. Oh. This review sucks. It's not my finest work. It was a real bad film. It was a real bad film. I will give him that. I will give him though. They made some great sets. Like the sets look great. Sets were amazing. But Jesus. The zombies were so bad. They're all making stupid bloody noises. There's an over-reliance in this film of loud noises and really, really loud sound design. And it is too much. It is way too much. Really, really bad. All round bad. But then again, some really good technical shots. Some great cinematography. Some great lighting. And I'm like, why aren't you in a better film? Why? And there's no amount of Easter eggs for all you Resident Evil fans that are going to make you happy with this film. You can see that they tried, but they just fucking failed. Oh dear. I left my nice warm house for that. Terrible film. If you've watched it, let me know. Leave your thoughts down below. Don't watch it if you haven't. Definitely not worth your time. It's not even funny. If I got really wasted, like I say really wasted, if I had a few beers and I was pretty buzzed before I went into the theatre, I'd probably have an alright time with this. You know when you're like half cut? Yeah, that'd be alright. I almost fell asleep. I legit almost fell asleep. Fucking terrible. Anyway, let me know what you think down below. If you're new here, do hit subscribe. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram at Mr. H Reviews. Cheers. Take care.